Hi everybody, it's me Jamie of Jamie's Hooked, and so I'm doing this video today to showcase two giveaways that I received. One I was expecting and the other one I really was not. So late Tuesday evening, um, one of the giveaways showed up on my porch, and then the other one was kind of like, I guess it came over the weekend and I wasn't home and my roommate brought it to me. And he's like, "Aren't you going to open your box?" And I'm like, "What box? What are you talking about?" And he's like, "I put it right there." And he put it right beside me. And I was like, "Oh, that's for me. I didn't order anything." And I totally forgotten about this giveaway. But I'll get back to that in just a few minutes. So, but the first one I was expecting, um, it was two magazines that I got from Kim, and her channel is Affordably Crafty, and she's part of the duo, which is known as Affordably Geeky. Um, the other counterpart is Ginger the Yarn Geek, which is her name of her channel. Together, they're affordably geeky. So, doing one of their lives that they have on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I think the one that she was showcasing was on a Saturday. I think that's what it was. Anyway, um, she was going to give away two magazines that she had picked up at Dollar Tree, and these are those right here. And one is called Natural Crafts, and this one's called Tie Dye Fun. And both are really great magazines. I was thumbing through this Natural Crafts, and I saw some really great crafts in here, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love these!" But what really caught my eye was this little section on, um, let me see if I can find it again real quick. Oh yeah, here it is. Natural dyeing. So this has kind of been on my radar, and um, I was like, well, maybe like in the future, hopefully at one point or another, I want to become a yarn dyer, but I want to become an all natural yarn dyer. And if I learn how to do this successfully, this would be really great. Um, I want to plant. I'm thinking about planting a dye garden, which is maybe plants to dye with. And if I do all natural dyeing, I can maybe potentially tie dye with all natural dyes. I think that would be great too. That'd be so much fun. So that was really, really great thing for me. And her Dollar Tree, might be different than my Dollar Tree down here. She lives in Massachusetts. I'm here in North Dallas area, and uh, so we might get two different types of magazines. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in like a long time. It's because I don't drive, I don't have a car, and that's all fine and well. But she sent me a card, and inside that card, let me pull it out. Um, there were two stickers, and one is an Affordably Crafty sticker, and the other one is an Affordably Geeky sticker. I was like, yes, I have stickers. So this one says Affordably Geeky. I'm gonna turn it right there. We go. Affordably Geeky, and this one says I love Yarn Crescent. And it says Affordably Crafty on the bottom. So I was like, oh, this is great. Thank you. I'm so going to stick them on something. I have a planner. I think I'm going to stick it on that. So I love that. That's so cool. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate that. Okay, so this second giveaway is a giveaway that I didn't realize I had participated in. So, um, so I don't know if you're familiar with, but Dana of Dana's Wonderlust Crochet, that's the name of her channel. She does she came up with the idea of this massive giveaway. It's a multi-channel giveaway, and it's called Christmas in July Fairies. Now this started in 2020, I think, is when she started this. I participated in that one. I participated in 2021's. I did not participate in 2022's. So, um, you know, she wanted to give back to the fairies. And so she did a giveaway for just fairies. And I happened to be one of her winners. And so I did not realize this until someone had mentioned something to me and they're like, Jamie, you need to go look at this video. I'm like, oh, really? And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I was one of her winners. So I was like, okay, great, you know. So she had somebody, or somebody, I mean, she has somebody, but somebody donated some prizes for all the fairies. Well, someone sent me a box of goodies, and I was thoroughly thrilled and excited to see this box. It was such a surprise. So open it up. It's chock full of stuff. I mean, it's not a little box, and I'm just like, holy cow! I can't believe this. This is crazy. So I'm just like, what? All right. So the first thing I noticed when I opened this box, and I'm like still confused. When I open it up, I'm looking into it, and I finally find the card, and I don't know if the person wants me to say their name online, so I'm not. But I do want to say thank you so much. I appreciate this. This was a pleasant surprise, and I had just totally forgot about this box. But anyway, there was a whole lot of stuff in here. So the first thing I saw in the box, first thing that caught my eye was some Lion Brand. Where are you at? There, homespun yarn. Now, I actually like homespun. Not everybody does, but I do. And I think I actually have this colorway. It's called Vineyard. I do really think I have it. I've not checked my stash, but I really do think I have it. And I thought, like, hey, that's cool. I like it. Okay. And the second thing I noticed, and I was like, I was freaking out. I thought I really was. And I'm going to show you why. Okay. So, where is that skate? Here it is. Okay. So, a while back, about almost 3 years ago, Yarnspirations had this on clearance, and it had it for like $1, and I bought some, and I think it's a discontinued yarn, so I don't think you can get it anymore. So if anybody has any more of this yarn, I would love to have some, but it's Burnett Viva, okay, and this colorway is chartreuse, and this is what they had, and I bought some, and I made some super cute hats with it. I love this yarn. I'm so excited to see it because now I can make more of these hats. But this is a chain spun yarn, and this is a bulky 6. Yeah, the bulky 6. This is acrylic and nylon. But let me show you the hats I made with this before. So these were actually in my whip pile and not in my finished object pile because I still need to work on these hats. But they're super cute. I love these hats. Okay. So I made barrel cactus hats. Now the reason why they're in the whip pile is because if you look closer, these are my spines. They're just tied on pieces of yarn, but see how frayed they are? Oh my gosh, it's thunder. I think. Anyway, I need something to help with, see how they're frayed they are? I was thinking about if I take some puff paint, some white puff paint, and that would help with the fraying and maybe help them stick up a little bit better. But I love this hat, and I crocheted a little flower to go on top. This is a removable flower with a little button center, and I just absolutely love this hat. It's so cute. Like it's a little slouchy, so you can really see like the flower in the back. But I love this hat. I think it's adorable. I mean, like kids fit it too. It's really warm, and it's the exact same colorway, which is the chartreuse colorway, and I absolutely love this hat. So cute. Oh, I love it. So if anybody has any more of this Burnett Viva in the chartreuse, and you're just like, oh, this is a colorway I'm just not crazy about. This, I would actually look this yarn over in the store, but I got it on a whim. And I'm glad I did. I made something with it that's just absolutely adorable. So I'm excited to see that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Another thing that was on top that I saw was Mandala Cakes. Okay. And this is in the fairy colorway. I wonder if this is the one of the ones that have been discontinued. And I have a feeling yes. Now, I've had Mandala Cakes before. I had the Valkyrie colorway, and I made baby dresses with them, and they turned out so cute. But lately, I have been a little bit obsessed with making these Ring Around Rosy, whatchamacallit, vests, okay? Made by the Lavender Chair, and Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations has really been making these and showcasing them off, and I made one yesterday. That will be another video. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. So I'm wondering if one of these would make a vest, but in the pattern, she uses 200 grams. These are only 150 grams, but if I drop a hook size, I can maybe make a smaller vest. And in the original pattern, it's for a 24-month-old child. If I drop a hook size, I can maybe make one for an 18-month-old or maybe even a year-old. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So I really think that I can really make some more of those cute little vests with this. So thank you so much. Okay. Then I did a little bit more digging in this box, and I pulled out some Karen Simply Soft. She had given me 2 skeins, and this has such a nice sheen on it. But it's Karen Simply Soft Prints, and this colorway is called Spring Brook. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that lovely? It's like different shades of blue, and it's so soft. And I'm thinking like, okay, what can I make with this? So immediately I thought hats, you know, boy hats, but not just now a thought came to me, like maybe I can do some hat not hate hats with this and donate it. I have never done that before, but I don't see why I can't start now. I think it would be a good idea. If not, you know, I can maybe potentially sell it as a blue boy's hat. I mean, I guess a girl could wear a blue hat too, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a boy. Okay, then I saw this. I think these are discontinued too. I just don't think they took off quite well, but I like the idea of it. But it's the Burnett Baby Blanket Tiny. So this is a 4-weight of the baby blanket yarn. Let me try to get a single strand here. So there we go. So I would say it's like a heavy 4-weight. So, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, what can I make with this? And I was thinking, like, you know what? This would be great for preemie hats, you know, to make some, you know, to sell online, to really make some, and it's, you know, it's been tested. I don't think it's Oeco Tech. They're probably saying that wrong, but it does say it's been tested for harmful substances. So I think this would be really great for preemies, some preemie hats, or maybe some, you know, little preemie mittens, you know, because, you know, you put mittens on babies so they don't scratch themselves. So that would be a really cute little combination. Okay. And then this was a pleasant surprise. I saw it and I was like, oh, cool. I got some ice yarn. I do not order ice yarn. I do have some ice yarn I picked up over at a thrift store about a year or so ago. But this is Ice Yarn Saver. And the colorway for this one is jeans blue, neon yellow, green, and green shades. So I was like, oh yeah, that's great. So I'm thinking, oh, this is definitely a boy's color. I need something, you know, really good for boys, and I think this would be really great. This would make some really great hats and things, or maybe even an amigurumi. I've got some frog patterns that I'm using from Darn Good Yarn. I just kept the patterns. They're a nice pattern. I like them. And so I think those would make some really cute little froggies. Maybe a turtle. Okay. And then I saw this big O thing. This is, it's ripped up really bad. But it's Premier Serenity. And I've never used this before. It's nice and soft. It's a bulky 5. This is a lot of yardage. For a bulky yarn, this is a lot of yardage. It's 295 yards. That's almost 300 yards. It's like 270 grams. It's a lot. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, what can I make with this? And to me, it's like, what came to my mind was mittens. Like, I can make some really cool mittens with this, or maybe a hat. But, you know, mittens for, you know, I don't know, it just says mittens to me. I don't know. But it's this dark, rich brown. The colorway is called Brick. So it's like a reddish brown. And my camera sees it as kind of dark brown, but it's kind of a reddish brown. It's a nice color. So yeah, we'll see what I do with that. Maybe, you know, once I start working with it, it will let me know, like, hey, I want to be this. You read yarn and you just work with it and you're just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna make this with it. Because this is what it's telling me. Okay, now this one, I'm not sure what this is made out of. It says it's made mixed fibers, but I'm not sure where this comes from. It probably came from Joann's. I'm not sure. I think this is where I've seen bags like this from Miss Joann's. But it's a lot. It's a bulky yarn. And it's like this really lovely mustard color. So I'm not sure what I could use it for. You know, what's coming to me is like poncho or sweater. I bet this would make a really nice poncho. We'll have to wait and see. So, anyway. So I was like, you know, digging all this yarn out, and there was still more stuff. I was like, what? There's more? And she'd have this thing shoved in there, and it was like this big old reusable bag. And I was like, look how big this sucker is. Yeah, it's a big old bag. I can totally use this bad boy. Okay. And then there was this little project bag. And there was like, this thing's full of stuff. And I was like, I can't believe it. It's full of stuff. And there's some more stickers. Some cute little llama stickers. I was like, oh, this would be great. I'm going to put these on my planner. And notebook. I like to take notes. And there's this cute alpaca notions bag. It's like, oh, that's really cute. I love this light green color. One of my favorite colors. Really cute little bag. And then there was this, I picked it up and I was like, what is this? Is this a magnet or what? No, it's a stitch marker. And it's a real deal Rose Loves Crochet stitch marker. And it's the Ding Dong one. Ding Dong packaging one. I was like, oh, I have a real Rose Loves Crochet stitch marker. I've heard about these things. Yarny swag. Love it. And then I've got some real pretty embroidery scissors. I'm like, yes, I need some more of these. I have a pair and I think they're starting to get dull. And some Yarnology needles. I thought that was cool. I need some more. Watermelon phone holder. What do you call it? Phone grip. I need one of these because mine is it's gone. Like, I need a new case, everything. I have put that thing through the ringer. I have dropped my phone so many times. Then there was also this real pretty beaded bracelet, a Sashka bracelet, and that's what it looks like. It's a real pretty beaded bracelet, and I know it's like it just keeps going. And finally, I got this really cute little measuring tape. It's got a little yarn on it, and it says on the other side, "Yarn rules," and it does. So anyway, yeah, I got all this stuff, and I'm like, yes, I can't believe this. I was very pleasantly surprised. I really, really was. I cannot tell you how surprised I really was. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. It really made my day. I was just so excited to see it. So thank you so much. I mean, it was a big old box. I mean, like, this is the size of the box. So I was like, wow. I was not expecting that. So when like roommate brought this out, I was like, what? I didn't order anything. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Share if you wish to. And though I just want to put a reminder out. Okay, so I'm going to do a giveaway. And this is to my subscribers. I've been sitting at 770 range for subscribers for, feels like a really long time, for almost a year. And so I want to say thank you to those subscribers who have stuck with me for a really long time. So I'm going to do a giveaway. It's a subscriber only giveaway. I'm going to put out a video. Only subscribers will see it. So this is my way of saying thank you to them. And so if you will please go to my community tab, I have a little survey there concerning this giveaway. So if you will please do that survey, I appreciate it. And I think I'm going to do the giveaway starting September 15th and have it end on September 30th. So it'll be a 2-week giveaway. And so if y'all will help me out with that, I appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for taking your time to watch my videos, participate in my channel, come to my lives. You know, I'm just, you know, I don't know, I just have a new zeal for doing this again. I guess I needed a little break, and then I came back and I'm like, yes, I'm excited again. So let's see, did that. Okay, I think that's it. And thank you so much, and I will see you or talk to y'all later. Okay, all right, bye. Ta-ta for now.